identity.
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap. If something were to happen, my existence, after all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness.
Yep, exactly, just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make off. What do you think? It's the middle?
No, I think if you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets.
Huh.
I also can't quite figure...
Well, there really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards. This hour of the night.
The triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City! What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
But that guy's a fatui harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary. He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back recently, and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep, Sounds like she must have been talking about the doctor. Yeah, now that the doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the fatui. But what are the fatui after this time? Things would be... Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around. You mean... Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia forest? That has to be the same project. Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
Surprise! Step on up! Propagate! Over here!
Getting gear!
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around.
Are you mercenaries from
Core of 30? We're nothing like We are an elite brigade.
the outcast? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the fatui after us?
Still wasting time.
You're up, traveler!
Following orders.
New punch.
Show a new threat!
Surprise!
Frost is coming! Commencing cleanup! Pair! Frost is coming! I can take you. Getting gear! Pair!
Scatter! Let the world collide!
Trip on up!
Punching.
Frost is coming! Pair!
The show begins!
Propagate! Over here!
Getting gear!
How dare you! Trip on up!
Pair! Getting gear!
Scatter! Surprise!
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements!
Frost is coming! Getting gear! Frost is coming! Getting gear! Pair!
May I... Scatter!
Take that! Take that!
Step on up!
Frost is coming!
Propagate!
No more tricks up your sleeve!
Over here!
Pair! is coming! Getting gear! Frost is coming! Getting gear!
How brilliant!
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenary? Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our... But this doctor guy's... going up against...
Strike a pose!
Traveler Kale! It's nice...
As a result, Master Tainari...
Oh, Kale! Speaking of Tainari...
Oh, Master Tainari? I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always... No, I only found out... to leave and...
Master Tainari, I know that before... A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind... Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Don't worry.
Got it. Well...
How many Haruka Shiva mushrooms do I need to sell before I can finally buy a property in town?
right! Look who it is! Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be...
Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human plus. It's not like you could have known what happened after we split up, and I was facing the doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to...
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida...
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their mind. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Whew. What a relief.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds. Which also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then, how do we stop him? Ugh. It feels like he's toying with plus. The doctor's combat...
We shouldn't give up hope just yet.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were
Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced her destination by looking at the... You didn't come here for sightseeing.
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't...
Okay.
Surprise!
Traveler? It is you!
It's Hypatia!
What a pleasant surprise!
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you...
My consciousness has...
You did it? Congratulations!
When my consciousness made contact with the god.
That sounds incredible!
Oh, all right. Actually, remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw. My current self has no...
You can do that?
I've never heard of any...
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneo.
Where are you...
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you.
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god, my creator, my mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human, my family, my friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me, a hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was—
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble— Alas, shame. If only that would—
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no peri-porno life, but rather...
Ah! You! Why are I found divine wisdom?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought Wait, have I already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right!
Okay, we finally lost him! Are you okay, Nahida?
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the cavern puppet was destroyed. After that, Kainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait, then where is Nahida's
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my... Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies."
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surus the Sirithana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being, even in a moonless night, a shower, Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the... Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, but she isn't with the...
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Suristhana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Your guess is correct, but the situation...
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of... I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side. So, I trust you.
Thank you, Tainari.
That. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because...
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomaly. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 fatui harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time. From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene, but then... what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right, we've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things, If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. That'll be your fastest route. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with...
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.